Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, I sure hope you've had an absolutely amazing Friday. Judy and I, we got so much done around here. It was truly actually a really great amount of time. And guys, the stuff and the activity that's been happening in this space, I'm telling you what, today we literally saw $5.9 billion, get that, of XRP trading hands. What an amazing surge of activity. Now, a lot of people say, well, David, if we saw that much, why didn't we see a big time change in the price? And the reason, guys, obviously is the over-the-counter trading, the way in which all these institutions do it. They do it that way, guys, so that they don't actually end up, putting in an order here, and by the time it's all done, it's way up there. They do those over-the-counter trades. Now, if you don't know what over-the-counter trading is, guys, just go to Investopedia and look that up. It pays to get yourself educated about how this space works and what's going on and how to gauge this market, because I'll tell you, they are playing against us 100%. But guys, we can know the rules, we can see what's going on, and we don't have to play their game. We can play our own game, and we can win. Knowing the psychology of this market can make such a difference for you and I. It is truly wild. And getting strategic in your plan, I'm going to tell you right now, that is going to be one of the best decisions that you ever make for yourself as an investor in this space, because what's coming next is going to blow your mind. Now, having said that, guys, BlackRock has been confirmed as not just a guest, but a speaking engagement at Ripple Swell in 2025 on November 4th up there in New York City. Now, you tell me that that is just by coincidence. Oh, we're going to have... No, guys, come on. Do you know what the conjecture is? A lot of folks are believing that BlackRock themselves, now they're $13 trillion under management, right? Between them and all the subsidiaries that they have kind of jurisdiction over. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, a lot of folks are thinking they are going to be coming out with an exchange-traded fund for XRP, and it won't be that much longer after they deliver this piece that they're going to actually do at Ripple Swell. I mean, connect the dots. You can't make this stuff up. We're watching something happen right before our very eyes. Most people not even aware of it, nor are they even prepared for it. It's going to take them by absolute storm. You and I know that because we have been in this space, those of us that have been in it for a while. We've actually woken up and realized, hey, what they're doing and how they're moving us into this new economy. You can't deny, I mean, you had the SEC and the CFTC out there, and what were they doing? They put out that joint publication, in the business community, that they're going to try and streamline the approval of a lot of these distributed ledger technology asset, those ETFs and stuff like that, and get it out into the marketplace. And why, oh, why would they be doing that right around this time? Well, guys, we are heading into probably one of the biggest alt scenes in bull cycles that we have ever seen in the entirety of this space. I really do believe that. I believe that this next one that is going to show up is going to send the prices into territory that most people really aren't even ready for. And guys, the reason is because we are seeing it move closer and closer and closer to the regulatory clarity. Big time institutions. I mean, come on, Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, not too long ago was talking about, oh, none of our clients are interested in it. And now, guys, they're just neck deep in the whole thing, and they always have been. It's just they're not out there sharing with you what they're doing behind closed doors. These guys, they talk their book, don't they? They actually get out there and they try to, nobody's interested in that. Well, they gobble it up like crazy. And then when it gets to the point where they are ready to absolutely let the dogs out and let the thing fly, oh my goodness, do they make sure you know about it in every which way. And I believe that's what we're coming into. We know that the Federal Reserve come, September 17th, they've come out. Guys, it's now 100% confidence in the market that the rates are going to drop by a minimum of 25 basis points on September 17th. Then you got one in October, November, December, subsequent drops. What do you think that is going to do to this market? Come on. It is going to literally let it fly as it has before, because when you lower those interest rates, the dollar is going to start to really retrace. And when the DXY drops, guys, the equity market and this digital asset space literally takes off. And that is what we're coming to. And I really believe that we are going to see it in the next few months. But how many folks have really taken the time to get themselves ready for it? Not many, guys, not that many. And we had gotten heaps of emails, folks asking us, David, will you open up your coaching? Will you open up your coaching? And we have been holding back. I mean, really holding back, because we didn't want to commit to doing it right at a point where, we could see the thing take off. So we have been doing it 1 week at a time, open it up. So as 1 week ends, we got the next week, and then we open up the week after that. Well, guys, we had just opened up the week after next week, and we have only 8 spots left. Can you imagine that? It is just crazy, the amount of activity. But I'll tell you, taking the time to get yourself strategically ready is going to be one of the best gifts that you give yourself, aside from being an investor in this space. I genuinely do believe that, because most people out there are thinking, well, when the price is at this, I'm going to sell. But the thing is this, guys, when you get there, you are going to be faced with such an amount of pressure. You're not going to be able to take it. You won't be able to even digest it. I was there, and I know exactly what it feels like. And if you are not strategically positioned, with your off ramps, with your strategy, with your, all of that in place, then the likelihood is, guys, you know what? Most people are not going to be able to see the gains that they have waited so long to see. Number one, most of these exchanges, when it was going crazy, Coinbase, Kraken, Uphold, on and on, you couldn't even log on. And why not? Well, because the servers went down and they couldn't handle the traffic. Guys, we're going to see that again, and probably more than what we saw before. And this is where, we got out and we just got ready with our broker and stuff like that. But there's ways in which you can prepare for that. You can absolutely beat these guys, by the way, at their own game. I'm going to tell you that right now. And we have just had an opportunity to talk with so many folks to help them get ready. And what a joy that has been for Judy and I to do it. I'm not kidding. We have really just loved meeting so many fantastic people in this space and giving them the tools that they can employ to really turn it around. I'm going to put, by the way, all the articles that we're talking about, I'm going to drop those right down there in the comments of these videos right here, that in the description of the video. Now, something else, guys, you are hearing TA guys right now, and I was listening to Blockchain Backer today, and I really love Blockchain Backer. And if you don't follow him, I would say go over there and give him a follow, because this guy is so level-headed, and he uses all kinds of metrics to really help you and I to truly understand how the market works. And he talks in everyday language, which is amazing. Like, because some of us, we don't understand the fibs and the thises and the that's, but he does. Now, the thing is this, he was coming out and talking about how we are literally on that threshold, with the Russell and, looking at the Dow and in this space and for alt season, where this next major move could come, and it could come, guys, at any moment. I mean, it will fly. And for most folks, they're going to be sitting back. And of course, we're hearing all the FUD. Come on, it's not doing nothing. Da, da, da. You know what happens there? They get lulled into complacency. That's what happens. They get so used to seeing the price. Now, you ask yourself, how many folks out there, and maybe you were one of them, you heard about XRP before the presidential election. You knew about it, but you were kind of just waiting. And then all of a sudden, bang, went from 50 cents to over $3 just like that. And it has never retraced, guys, hardly at all, to go back down. One time it went to 166, which is a major opportunity. We've seen it at the $2 ranges and in there, major opportunity, but it has held a lot. I heard someone put in the comments, oh, XRP's done nothing in the last 10 months. I'm like, done nothing. The fact that it has stayed above these levels for this length of time shows you the strength that is in the XRP ecosystem. And guys, that is major. Well, we are right there to do another move just like that. How many folks got lulled into complacency and missed it big time? Well, I'm going to tell you what, I believe that we could see XRP literally catapult from here way up there. In fact, guys, you know, last go around, XRP went from 17.48 cents to $1.97, a 1,200% move. Well, if we did a 1,200% move, where are we at? Well, from here, a 10x, guys, put you near 30 bucks, doesn't it? I mean, it can happen just like that. And guys, that's why we get out and share what we do and encourage you to get out there and research it and educate yourself and invest in yourself and not give up on your dreams and just literally go out there and build that conviction on the inside. Because I'll tell you guys, most people are totally oblivious to it and they've already given up on what their dreams were. They're not out there, they're not educating themselves, they're not getting themselves ready, and on and on and on. And I believe when the train leaves the station, a lot of folks are going to be standing over there, their hands in their pockets, their jaws on the floor. It is going to be something to behold, and I want you to make it. I'll tell you that right now. Judy and I, we want you to make it. Now, guys, I'll tell you what, tomorrow we're going to have our Saturday question and answer. And of course, on Sunday, we're going to have Sugar on Sunday. Great nuggets of encouragement, that is for sure. And guys, until then, just have an absolutely fabulous one and take care.